Probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing.
Hello, everybody. It's GL Smith, and I'm here with Scott McPhee, and we've got like 20 new arrivals.
Greg went on safari.
I went on safari. And this I stayed 2 nights, so I was gone 3 days.
Yeah.
It was like a little vacation of just buying gear. And
it's a good vacation.
Yeah, it takes a lot of legwork to make one of these work out. A lot of connections and stuff, and I got some old friends that I visited, and I made some new friends along the way. I want to start off, check us out on eBay.
Yeah.
Reverb. And it has always at NW Vintage Guitars.
That's the best spot, isn't it, to buy?
That's the best spot to buy, yeah. No hassle, same great warranty and guarantee.
Where's your physical storefront?
We don't have a physical storefront.
No physical storefront.
The OCD, I think this is a V2. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't opened it up.
What is the difference between the versions? It's all the same circuit. It's all the exact same circuit.
It is.
Yeah. There's little cosmetic differences.
I think there isn't the light on this one, but not on the V1.
Something like that.
Yeah. And here we've got one of my favorites from Earthquaker Devices, the Plumes.
Ooh.
Plumes.
The Plumes is sort of loosely based on a Bluesbreaker circuit, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a fantastic overdrive.
It's got a little more gain than a Bluesbreaker, I would say.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
So that is
it's a little mini fuzz face.
It's the Dunlop Jimi Hendrix fuzz face.
And they fixed the in and out. Usually the fuzz face is reversed from every other pedal in your collection. But on this one, it's in on the right, out on the left.
Well, the vintage spec, they hadn't reached a standard.
There was no standard.
There was no standard. They had no standards.
Well, you would think that whatever Jimmy played would be the standard.
But it ended up being the opposite of that.
Yeah.
So Scott has there a vintage Fender neck. That neck is from 1980. 80? Okay.
It's E0 is what the serial number starts with.
Yeah, I think it's an 82. The serial numbers are a little fast and loose
they
during
are,
that time. And it goes to this. She got a little fret wear on her.
Yeah.
That one has modern replacement tuners. It's a good thing because those F tuners were nothing but trouble. This has a Warmoth neck on it with a V profile. It is huge.
Looks like an unfinished neck. No lacquer on that.
It is unfinished.
Yeah.
It does have a sanding sealer on it.
Yeah.
And Schaller vintage tuners.
Wow.
Nice, huh?
That's probably the better neck. I can see, just looking at it, that has a very nice soft V neck profile, and this one does not.
That one's kind of, well, the other side of it's not too good either. It needs a lot of work to go back together properly.
Giant dimples in the frets and not in the usual cowboy chord area.
Right. You're in the twiddly-dee area in the middle, the meat. And if you side it down the fretboard, it needs a lot of help. So.
Oh, my.
Yeah. All right. We'll get this strap out of here. It'll fit just perfectly in that case. What a very...
What color was that Fender lead?
Maroon?
Maroon, yeah. But what does Fender call it? Cimarron or something?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cimarron girl? No, that isn't it. All right, we'll start off easy on you folks. We actually have picked up a couple of these. These are they're Seagull S6. This is
from Canada.
From Canada, Canada.
Yeah.
The Great White North. And in my opinion, one of the best beginner guitars. It's a great budget guitar, campfire guitar, and it sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play it here because it sounds terrible through these. I know you want to play it.
I'll be good. I'll put my guitar hands away.
Anyway.
It probably sounds terrible through the mics, but it sounds very nice in the room.
There's a great guitar. Cedar top, wild cherry back and sides on those.
Wild cherry?
Wild cherry, like the band.
How often do you see that on an acoustic guitar?
Well, every time I see a Seagull S6.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right. We got zipper starts and ends somewhere. This is not something I always pick up, but we had one of these before, and it was so fantastic.
Yeah, it looks really interesting.
So this is the LTD by ESP, and this is the EC 1007 ET, 7 for 7 strings, and ET for the Evertune. Have you ever had an Evertune?
I've never had one on a guitar. I did tinker with one once,
and
that quickly convinced me that it was not for me. But
these can be set up a number of ways.
Yeah.
You can set it up to where, like, say you're doing a lot of hard chording on the low strings, and a lot of times they'll pull themselves out of tune.
Yeah.
You can adjust it to where it'll keep those 4 low strings from going out of tune at all. You won't be able to make it.
How does it do it?
Springs, levers, magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
It's magic.
And then the bottom 3, you can adjust them so you can bend them.
Yeah.
To get your dweedly Ds on.
Awesome.
Yeah. And this one's in fantastic
That
shape.
looks brand new.
Yeah. Yeah.
I shouldn't say that because now you'll sell it and somebody will say, well, in the video, the guy said it would look brand new.
It is black, so every little flaw, right?
Yeah.
Will show. That's funny that you say that, though, because that will happen.
That will happen.
So we're getting into a little more interesting case here.
Oh, boy.
And this was a pickup from a friend.
Is it a K?
It is a K.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a 1 pickup swing master or something.
Jim Turner, look at this thing. This might be the one you've been looking for.
It's really cool. It's got an early harmony pickup.
Cupcake knobs.
Cupcake knobs. Yeah, she's a beaut. And she's all original. Even includes the wraparound of the headstock strap.
Wow.
Yeah, she's in great shape. She might need a little attention here. The action's a little high. She's got a little adjustment left in the bridge. We'll see where we can go with her.
You know, the wooden bridges have a sound all their own.
They do.
I don't know what it is. They move with the strings a little bit differently than metal does.
Yeah, because it's wood.
Because it's wood. I would say that.
I would.
I would tend to agree. There we go.
All right, can you put this over there? Give me a little breathing room over here on this side. All right. This is a nice case.
I got something to show you here in a minute.
So this is a Harmony Rocket. I don't know what version of the Harmony Rocket it is.
It's called a Rocket 1.
Rocket 1. I was going to say it's probably like 1 or 2. It's got 1 pickup, and it is the gold foil pickup. Scott is laughing because he traded this.
Pick it up for a second. I use a label maker, and I label all my cases with what's inside. It's a Harmony Rocket 1.
Yeah.
So right there.
Okay. Yep. So he traded this away, and it ended up coming back to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho.
I traded it regretfully because this is a fantastic guitar. It has the mustache pickup.
Yes.
And I feel like we need to start playing mustache pickups, Greg.
Mustache pickup. The mustache, yeah, it's the gold foil. And it's in great shape.
Yep.
And don't worry about a neck reset because it's bolt-on.
It's a bolt-on.
And it's set up perfectly anyway. So
yeah, it's a fantastic guitar.
It's in great shape.
I thought of this as my moon landing guitar. It left the factory in August of 1969.
That's right.
Splashdown was July 24th for Apollo 11. So this was almost certainly working its way across the factory floor when Neil Armstrong took one small step for a man.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, mankind.
So if you're a guitar enthusiast or a space program enthusiast or both, that's a good guitar for you.
Ah, that's a good marketing strategy right there. I like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So this is, I believe it's an American vintage.
It looks like an American vintage. Black gold.
Yeah, black and gold American vintage. I don't know what they call this. I see it a lot. It's got a wonderfully flame neck, great neck profile.
Often on those flame necks, you don't get to see it on the fretboard, but on this one, you really can.
Yeah.
That moves on the fretboard.
She's a beauty.
Wow.
And these there wasn't a whole lot of these released.
No.
And this one's all in immaculate condition.
Wow.
Just needs a little shining.
It even smells good still.
The smell test.
Yeah, it smells fantastic.
I think this is the one. He's supposed to mail me the documents. We'll see.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He'll come through. All right. Oh, this one's all you.
All right.
Well, I guess it's all you because you really like a band that used this something like this quite often.
Awesome.
So when I tried this out, of course, I played Paint It Black because that's the only sitar song that I know.
I won't play. I was gonna play Norwegian Wood. But it wouldn't have come out well anyway. But wow, what a neat guitar.
Yeah, and it's
guitar?
Sitar.
Is it a guitar? Because
Well, it is marketed as a sitar.
it's marketed as a sitar.
Yeah.
With that weird bridge. Cool.
And it's set up perfectly. I mean, I tried to find fault with it.
No, there's nothing
as far
wrong
as
with
the
that.
setup.
So the lipstick pickups are ordinarily very bright sounding,
Yes.
which can put some people off of the
Yeah.
Danelectros, but on a sitar, I bet that sounds terrific.
Well, we're going to see.
Yeah. All right. Very
We're
cool.
gonna see. Actually, I did get to plug this in. It was plugged into a PV amp with a screen and a bunch of dials. And I think the setting was Rage or something. So it wasn't, I know it works.
But it doesn't sound like Norwegian wood.
It didn't sound like Norwegian
Although that is
wood.
kind of a rage-filled song.
Yes. Oh, this one.
So Greg sent me a picture of this one from the road.
Yeah. When I got back to the hotel, I took this one and 2 other ones up to the room because I wanted to get to know them a little better.
Yeah.
The action's crept up on this one a little bit, and this is a limited edition American Vintage Esquire. And,
70th anniversary Esquire. Yeah.
And there's not many of them out there.
It was a very limited edition from Fender. They did them in 3 colors. Two-tone burst, surf green, and white with a black guard.
There you go.
And they're all roasted pine bodies, as the original Fenders were all pine. The neck on these is a 50s, excuse me, not 50s, 50 Broadcaster U.
It is huge.
It is close to an inch, like 0.94 maybe. Very, very good shoulder on this. I had the two-tone one and just loved it.
It's light.
It is light. It has the kind of the classic Esquire wiring. So right now, you look at this and you say, well, what do you need a 3-way switch? Well, there's only one pickup.
There's only one pickup, Scott.
So with this, it's classic wiring. You've got your volume and your tone. With this, you're straight out. It bypasses the tone pot completely.
It's the hot rod switch.
Yeah, and this is your bass switch.
Yeah, it's because
it just runs it with the capacitor, the mud circuit, the dark circuit. This was a year before the precision bass, and this was Leo Fender's first attempt to replace the upright bass in a country band.
There you go.
So very cool guitars. If you're at all interested, hop on that one.
It will not last.
Save me from lusting after it.
From yourself?
Yeah. They're really nice. And if you really need the neck pickup, that's routed for it.
Yeah.
All the original Esquires were routed for a neck pickup.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this is something I usually am not usually picking up here in the States. This is something that I usually get from Japan, but this JV Modified series came to me. It's a JV 70s Modified, and it was part of a package deal, and we had a pile there, and we went back and forth on a price and came to an agreement, and I went home with this and a couple more.
This looks perfect for playing on Oahu with a band of gypsies.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
That's the guitar.
Yeah, that is the guitar. Yeah. And she's
gorgeous.
Immaculate shape.
Tell me about the Japanese vintage series. Is it like the American vintage but made in Japan?
It is.
All right.
Very similar. So they could have theirs. Now it is not going to be lacquer finish. They already have the Heritage series for that over in Japan. But not all the American vintage are lacquer finish in it either.
Or if they are, it's got a lot of plasticizer in it.
Yep.
So,
or it's over poly.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So 2016. Yeah.
2016.
2016 Les Paul Standard. I'm sure there's burst buckers in there. She's straight. She's clean.
It's a beautiful plain top.
Yeah, it sure is. We love the plain top.
Nice looking burst.
Yeah. I know when I sent you the photo, it did not do the color of the burst justice.
That's really close to my R8.
Yeah.
I had to look very closely when you sent the photo to see if it was an R8 or not. And the only thing that gave it away for me were the tuners. And that.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic looking example. It's not a featherweight, but it's not too chunky.
I'd say like 9.2.
Yeah, it feels pretty balanced too.
Yeah. For resonance, It's got the birth photo in it. It's got the shop writer. It's got the warranty card. All the little goodies
It
are
has
in
the
there.
combination lock.
And a combination lock.
Off broken.
Guess what the combination is?
Is it triple aught?
No, it's 420.
420.
It's 420. And this combination lock does not have the place on the back where you can pull the lever. The liner is over the top of it. So
what is the significance of 420? I see that everywhere. No, never mind.
Okay. You know the story.
I know some theories. Ooh. All right.
So this is
a weird one.
Yeah. So, and this is usually something we would get from our connections in Japan. This is a Matsumoku made Epiphone. It would be the equivalent of their Casino. With Matsumoku pickups, it's an ET or EA 250. And this one's got a straight neck and it's in mint shape.
Yeah, that looks brand new.
Yeah.
Again, it's not brand new.
No, it isn't brand new. Don't listen to him. It looks like it is.
Beautiful bound neck, a 3-ply binding on there.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at the E in the pick guard.
It's like pearly.
Yeah.
It looks like the cool holographic stickers we had in grade school.
Really cool.
Multi-piece neck for stability. That's going to be great.
It's a straight neck.
Oh, yeah. No scarf joint.
No scarf joint. No.
Wow.
This was Ari was making their acoustics, and Matsumoku was making their electrics. And
so, what are the pickups? You said Casino, but these are definitely humbuckers, aren't they?
Yeah, they are humbuckers. Okay. I don't know exactly what the pickup numbers are.
Okay.
But yeah, I think there's those bar magnets on one side.
Yeah.
Run underneath the magnet and not through the plate.
Will we get a tone sample on the Drew channel?
Yeah, on the Drew channel. Yeah.
Greg's Instagram channel for Northwest Vintage Guitars. My kids and his call it the Drew channel.
The Drew channel.
Because it's nothing but Drew playing guitars very tastefully.
Drew's friend says Drew. That's the Drew Plays Everything channel.
The Drew Plays Everything. Which friend says that?
I think it was Tristan, or I don't know.
That sounds right.
This one was the first pickup of the Safari.
All right. It says fragile.
Well, it could be.
Ooh. So we have another budget guitar, but a vintage one.
Yes.
And
it's a Harmony 865. They made a couple of different versions of this. This is the hollow body. And boy, she's a honey.
Maple.
Yes.
Top, back, and sides.
Yeah, maple laminate top, back, and sides.
Maple neck with a little bit of flame in the back of the headstock.
Okay, yeah, you're big on the flame.
Wow.
Those look like Kluson style tuners. Those are Kluson tuners.
Yeah, open gear.
Yep, open gear. We're going to set her up. We're going to see if we can set her up without altering those bridge dimensions. We may have to do a neck reset. It's really close right now.
Yeah.
But as many of these are, there's a little gap here at the heel on this Harmony. Hard to say whether they left the factory that way.
Sometimes they did. These were budget guitars, catalog guitars.
Yeah.
And the fact that people still play them and love them 60 years later.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Kind of belies their budget reputation. They are good guitars.
Yes, they are. All right. Here's one. Oh boy. I really love this one. This is probably the coolest one.
It's got the coolest case, the Testicle Festival.
The guy told me, "Oh, you don't want the case; it's all beat up." I say, "Well, yeah, I want the case. Now that you told me it was beat up, I really want it." 1978 Fender Antigua jazz bass.
This is the color. Look at that.
Yes. Yeah, so cool. It does have early Bartolini pickups in it. They sound fantastic. It is not active. It is a passive system. They sound great. Trying to toy in with whether I should put some vintage correct ones in there. The early Bartolinis are fantastic.
Flame in this neck.
Flame in the neck.
My goodness.
So there was the seller of this was unclear on its history. And I said, well, why is the neck so nice and the body so much wear? What's the deal there? And he said, oh, well, he sent this back to the factory in 60, '66 or '65, or no, in the '80s, early
Okay,
'80s.
yeah,
In the early '80s, and got a new neck. Well, this is the original neck. It's
yeah.
got the S8
But they might have
serial number.
refinished it.
They may have refinished it. I asked him if there was any proof of it, and if there was any marks in here in the pocket. He didn't know, so he was gonna. We bought it on a flyer.
Yeah.
I think it's the original neck. It may have been refinished, or we just bought a bass where the guy took the original neck off, replaced it with the neck he played with,
Okay.
and then when he went to sell it, he put the original back on.
That could be.
And that's not uncommon.
Yeah, that looks perfect.
It does, yeah. And we get the
Ooh,
pickup cover.
yeah,
Yep, to go with the bridge cover. Extra screws in there to scratch everything up.
very nice.
And the case is green, so it really matches it.
I don't know if it started green, but it's green.
It's green. It's green. Yeah. And the guy's like, "Oh, you don't want that case. It's all beat up." I'm like, "Whoa." Well, now that you said that, I really want to see it.
Yeah, old beat up things are your specialty. They're perfect.
All the hinges work
Yeah.
on it. Oh. We'll put you right there. Okay, I guess we're right here.
It keeps going.
It keeps going up. 20 items. A couple of them you won't get to see. They're just too unruly. We'll reveal them at the end here. Guess what it is?
It's another Seagull, isn't it?
It's another Seagull
All right.
S6. This one
Ooh.
in near mint condition.
Cherry.
Wild cherry.
Yeah.
Cedar top. Look at the top on
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Very
Nice tight grain. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got some nice figuring to it. It really looks like a nice spruce top,
Yeah.
but Stefan has ran his luthier test on it and says it is cedar. So yeah, great beginner guitars. I think they're some of the best beginner guitars a person could have. And who knows, maybe this will go to a beginner. Maybe it'll go to somebody that just wants a nice playing guitar for the barely fits.
With a nice snug fitting case.
Yeah, it is snug. It's a Garrison, which was a Japanese company brand. Let's see, what else we got, Scott?
One more guitar.
One more guitar right here. It's a Les Paul case.
Oh.
What do you think's in there?
Well, it could be a Les Paul.
It could be.
It kind of is.
Kind of is. It's a LTD by ESP, and this is the EC1000 Deluxe with all the fancy inlay and stuff.
Yeah. If you ever wished that your Les Paul could be more like a Super Strat,
Yep.
this has the Floyd Rose locking nut.
It does. And these are just incredible craftsmanship. Oh, you get the pulls and the pushes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And you get the whammy.
What are those inlays? Is that actual abalone? It looks like it.
Atalan, I think is what they call it,
Oh.
which is like a sheet of...
Atlantean abalone.
There you go. Yeah. And the coolest strap. It's got
Oh,
the
my
lockers
goodness.
on it.
Yeah.
It's got naked ladies and seafood,
What else do you need?
bacon.
I'm not sure either of those are kosher.
I'm not sure either one of them are kosher. But yeah, bacon. That's what else it needs, bacon.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Well-
but that's not all, folks. We reviewed the pedals with you. We picked up 3 amps. We're going to show you one. This too has a story. So remember the Harmony
Was
Scott,
once in my collection.
once in your collection. You traded it away to a gentleman in this town that
Yep.
will go nameless at this time.
Yep.
I don't remember his name, neither do you.
Nope.
And this was part of that trade.
It was this amp and that guitar for a Fender Tweed Twin,
And
low-powered Tweed Twin.
was this serviced by our same guy?
This was serviced by our same guy.
Well, I know it's ready to go then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, you know what? That might be perfect for photos."
I'm sure it will be.
My other
Yeah.
one's just a little small, and I get messages like, "Why are you using $1,000 amp to, prop up guitars?" Well,
Yeah.
there's a point there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other 2 amps that we're not showing here,
They're not as easily portable.
they're not. It was act of God to get them out of the back of the
Yeah.
truck
Yeah.
and to get them in there. So the first one is a 1992 Marshall Bluesbreaker reissue, model 1974. In 1992, those were made in England. at the Marshall plant.
They're so good.
It's the one you want. If you could, and it's got greenbacks in it, and it's got just enough patina on it to give it some validity.
So you've been on a hunt for a Marshall combo for yourself, for your personal collection, just to play out when you're going to jams and stuff. Is this a contender, or is this going right up for sale?
This is too big.
Yeah.
For me to be a portable one. I mean, even the Jubilee that I'm looking at here, the Silver Jubilee.
Right.
It's 50 watts. And it's heavy.
And we got to play quiet. We're playing with a bunch of people playing acoustics or just singing, but a little shy of getting too close to the microphone. And
so the Jubilee, the Silver Jubilee, will stay in my collection for those nights where I just feel like rocking it out.
Yeah.
But I think the Fender Princeton Reverb is going to still be my playing around.
It's a great one.
Yeah, it's a hard one to beat. Then the other amp that's out there is a 1981 Ampeg SVT. The holy grail of bass heads.
Yeah.
And the 81 did not have the silver plate on it. I'm not sure exactly what they called that model. I can only find that it was called an SVT, and that was the end of the SVT line as we know it. It has the big Ampeg badge.
Those are solid state?
No.
They're tubes.
They're tubes.
Oh, wow.
There's lots of tubes.
I bet there are.
There's like those 20 tubes.
Put out a ton of sound.
Somebody leave a comment. How many tubes are in an SVT?
16.
Do you see how big it is?
It's big.
It's big.
We couldn't put it here.
No.
There would be room on camera for it.
Yes.
And we'd be kind of peeking our heads up over it.
It's enormous.
Yeah, it is.
It's been a long time since I've seen one in the flesh, and I was like, oh, yeah, that isn't just Marshall head size. That's like 2 Marshall head size. Yeah. So that's it. About 20 new arrivals with Scott McPhee, McPhee Guitars. Be sure to check us out on Reverb and on eBay. And as always, at nwvintageguitars.com. But for now, for me and for Scott, see ya. Quite a haul.
That is quite a haul.